sorrow and dead in my sin, lost without hope, with no place to begin. Your love made a way to let mercy come in. When death was arrested and my life began.
All right, children. Doing Psalm 60 through 69 today. I just got off the phone with the entrepreneur. She's biking home. It's about a 2-mile bike ride, but it's a pretty tough one. So I'm going to see if I'll be able to read before she gets home. But I'm not going to race, sorry. Okay. So without further ado, or preamble, let's go to Psalm 60. Okay. He will tread down our foes, to the choirmaster according to Shushan Udith, a Miktam of David, for instruction when he strove with Aram Naharaim, and with Aram Zobah, and when Joab, on his return, struck down 12,000 of Edom in the Valley of Salt. I mentioned this before on the podcast, but there's this great book series called Song of War. It's a fictionalized account of King David and his mighty men, and it mentions this exact feat from Joab. O God, you have rejected us, broken our defenses, you have been angry. O restore us. You have made the land to quake. You have torn it open. Repair its breaches, for its totters. You have made your people see hard things. You have given us wine to drink that made us stagger. You have set up a banner for those who fear you, that they may flee to it from the bow. Selah. That your beloved ones may be delivered. Give salvation by your right hand and answer us. God has spoken in his holiness. With exultation I will divide up Shechem and portion out the vale of Succoth. Gilead is mine, Manasseh is mine, Ephraim is my helmet, Judah is my scepter. Moab is my wash basin. Upon Edom I cast my shoe. Over Philistia I shout in triumph. Who will bring me to the fortified city? Who will lead me to Edom? Have you not rejected us, O God? You do not go forth, O God, with our armies. O grant us help against the foe, for vain is the salvation of man. With God we shall do valiantly. It is he who will tread down our foes. Psalm 61. Lead me to the rock, to the choirmaster with stringed instruments of David. Hear my cry, O God, listen to my prayer. From the end of the earth I call to you when my heart is faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, for you have been my refuge, a strong tower against the enemy. Let me dwell in your tent forever. Let me take refuge under the shelter of your wings. Selah. For you, O God, have heard my vows. You have given me the heritage of those who fear your name. Prolong the life of the king. May his years endure to all generations. May he be enthroned forever before God. Appoint steadfast love and faithfulness to watch over him. So I will ever sing praises to your name, as I perform my vows day after day. Psalm 62. My soul waits for God alone, to the choirmaster, according to Jeduthun, a psalm of David. For God alone my soul waits in silence, from him comes my salvation. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall not be greatly shaken. How long will all of you attack a man to batter him, like a leaning wall, a tottering fence? They only plan to thrust him down from his high position. They take pleasure in falsehood. They bless with their mouths, but inwardly they curse. Selah. For God alone, O my soul, wait in silence, for my hope is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall not be shaken. O God, rest my salvation and my glory, my mighty rock, my refuge is God. Trust in him at all times, O people. Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Selah. Those of low estate are but a breath. Those of high estate are a delusion. In the balance they go up. They are together lighter than a breath. Put no trust in extortion. Set no vain hopes on robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart on them. Once God has spoken, twice I have heard this. That power belongs to God, and that to you, O Lord, belongs steadfast love. For you will render to a man according to his work. Psalm 63. My soul thirsts for you. A psalm of David when he was in the wilderness of Judah. O God, you are my God. Earnestly I seek you, my soul thirsts for you, my flesh faints for you. As in a dry and weary land where there is no water, so I have looked upon you in the sanctuary, beholding your power and glory. Because your steadfast love is better than life. My lips will praise you, so I will bless you as long as I live. In your name I will lift up my hands. My soul will be satisfied as with fat and rich food, and my mouth will praise you with joyful lips. When I remember you upon my bed and meditate on you in the watches of the night, for you have been my help, and in the shadow of your wings I will sing for joy. My soul clings to you, your right hand upholds me. But those who seek to destroy my life shall go down into the depths of the earth. They shall be given over to the power of the sword. They shall be a portion for jackals, but the king shall rejoice in God. All who swear by him shall exult, for the mountains, for the mouths of liars will be stopped. Psalm 64. Hide me from the wicked, to the choirmaster, a psalm of David. Hear my voice, O God, in my complaint. Preserve my life from dread of the enemy. Hide me from the secret plots of the wicked, from the throng of evildoers, who whet their tongues like swords, who aim bitter swords like arrows, shooting from ambush at the blameless, shooting at him suddenly and without fear. They hold fast to their evil purpose. They talk of laying snares secretly, thinking, who can see them? They search out injustice, saying, we have accomplished a diligent search, for the inward mind and the heart of a man are deep. But God shoots his arrow at them. They are wounded suddenly. They are brought to ruin with their own tongues turned against them. All who see them will wag their heads. Then all mankind fears. They tell what God has brought them and ponder what he has done. Let the righteous one rejoice in the Lord and take refuge in him. Let all the upright in heart exult. Psalm 65. O God of our salvation, to the choirmaster, a psalm of David. Praise is due to you, O God in Zion, and to you shall vows be performed, O you who hear prayer. To you shall all flesh come. When iniquities prevail against me, you atone for our transgressions. Blessed is the one you choose and bring near to dwell in your courts. We shall be satisfied with the goodness of your house, the holiness of your temple. By awesome deeds you answer us with righteousness. O God of our salvation, the hope of all the ends of the earth and the farthest seas, the one who, by his strength, established the mountains, being girded with might, who stills the roaring of the seas, the roaring of the waves, the tumult of the peoples, so that those who dwell at the ends of the earth are in awe at your signs. You make the going out of the morning and the evenings to shout for joy. You visit the earth and water it. You greatly enrich it. The river of God is full of water. You provide after their grain. You provide their grain, for so you have prepared it. You water its furrows and abundantly, settling its ridges, softening it with showers and blessing its growth. You crown the year with your bounty. Your wagon tracks overflow with abundance. The pastures of the wilderness overflow. The hills gird themselves with joy. The meadows clothe themselves with flocks. The valleys deck themselves with grain. They shout and sing together for joy. Psalm 66. Pause. Shout for joy to God, all the earth. Sing the glory of his name. Give to him glorious praise. Say to God, how awesome are your deeds. So great is your power that your enemies come cringing to you. All the earth worships you and sings praises to you. They sing praises to your name, Selah. Excuse me. Come and see what God has done. He is awesome in his deeds toward the children of man. He turned the sea into dry land. They passed through the river on foot. There did we rejoice in him, who rules by his might forever, whose eyes keep watch on the nations. Let not the rebellious exalt themselves. Selah. Bless our God, O peoples. Let the sound of his praise be heard, who has kept our soul among the living and has not let our feet slip. For you, O God, have tested us. You have tried us as silver is tried. You brought us into the net. You laid a crushing burden on our backs. You let men ride over our heads. We went through fire and through water. You have brought us out to a place of abundance. I will come into your house with burnt offerings. I will perform my vows to you, that which my lips uttered, and my mouth promised when I was in trouble. I will offer you burnt offerings of fattened animals, with smoke of the sacrifice of rams. I will make an offering of bulls and goats. Selah. Come and hear, all you who fear God, and I will tell you what he has done for my soul. I cried to him with my mouth, and high praise was on my tongue. If I had cherished iniquity in my heart, the Lord would not have listened. But truly God has listened. He has attended to the voice of my prayer. Blessed be God, because he has not rejected my prayer or removed his steadfast love from me. Psalm 67. Make your face shine upon us. To the choir master with stringed instruments, a song. May God be gracious to us and bless us and make his face to shine upon us. Selah. That your way may be known on earth, your saving power among all nations. Let the peoples praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you. Let the nations be glad and sing for joy, for you judge the peoples with equity and guide the nations upon earth. Selah. Let the peoples praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you. The earth has yielded its increase. God, our God, shall bless us. God shall bless us. Let all the ends of the earth fear him. All right, kids, this is an unusual episode because I got cut off earlier, and a lot of stuff's happened since then. Since your mom's been out of town with the king, I've been holding down the fort. I spent the better part of the last couple days cleaning our house. So there's spots in our house that are just unorganized, so I've been organizing that. And I wasn't checking the time right, so when the entrepreneur got back, I realized I had to get out of here quickly, pick up the Saint, and then after that pick up the Spy. While we were hanging out at the Spy's teacher's room, because I was trying to get photos of the book that his birthday party is based off, Heartwood Hotel. Out of nowhere, the namesake showed up. He goes to a different school, like half a mile away. So he showed up. I was like, "What are you doing here?" He's like, "Well, I didn't see you there. I didn't see you at home, or I didn't see you when I got out of school, so I figured you'd be here." It was cute. So now we're headed to the Saints Gymnastics. So let me tell you what I've done today, just so you guys, if you guys ever wonder. I have a strong feeling you guys aren't gonna have 4 children. Let me tell you what happened today. Woke up at 6 a.m. I couldn't sleep, so I just was on my phone doing whatever. So I woke up. At that time, I woke you guys up at 7 after I'd taken a shower. Got you guys all dressed, downstairs, fed. The Saint got picked up by a family, and it takes them up to the other side of town. I had the entrepreneur ride her bike to school today, and then I drove the Spy and the namesake to school. Dropped the Spy off first, then I drove the namesake. It was pretty early. After I did that, I went to the office. I did some paperwork, went to FedEx and overnighted some documents to someone, and then I took a phone call for like 45 minutes, a standing appointment I have every week, which we'll get into that later, get into that much later. So then after that, I came home and I cleaned the room that the Spy and the King live in, and the Saint as well, but it's mostly the Spy and the King's room. It was just a bunch of garbage and toys, and I cleaned the tops of your dressers and did a ton of laundry. There's about 12 loads of laundry on my bed right now, which I'm just going to do and get it out of the way, because we have a birthday party on Saturday, in a few days. And birthday parties tend to make our house even more cluttered. So I don't think we've ever had a birthday party where the upstairs and the downstairs was clean. That's gonna change this time. It's gonna be clean. So I just went through the upstairs bathrooms. What do we call it? It's where the sink is, but there's like drawers underneath the sink. Whatever that thing is. I just went through with that, or got done with that. I mean, there's like probably 100 pounds of just bottles and stuff that we've never used. And probably about, let me see if I could count right, probably about 10 trillion bottles of Rid, which is something that gets rid of lice. Your mom is terrified of lice. We had lice one time, and I think she bought controlling interest in the business that creates the stuff that gets rid of lice. Oh, just backing up. All right, so without further ado, kids. Sorry for that. Oh, just driving somewhere. Without further ado, Psalm 68. God shall scatter his enemies. To the choir master, a psalm of David, a song. God shall arise, his enemies shall be scattered, and those who hate him shall flee before him. As smoke is driven away, so you shall drive them away, as wax melts before fire. So the wicked shall perish before God, but the righteous shall be glad. They shall exult before God, they shall be jubilant with joy. Sing to God, sing praises to his name, lift up a song to him who rides through the deserts. His name is the Lord. Exult before him, Father of the fatherless and protector of the widows. Is God in his holy habitation? God settles the solitary in a home. He leads out the prisoners to prosperity, but the rebellious dwell in a parched land. O God, when you went out before your people, when you marched through the wilderness, Selah. The earth quaked, the heavens poured down rain. Before God, the one of Sinai. Before God, the God of Israel. Rain in abundance. O God, you shed abroad. You restored your inheritance as it languished. Your flock found a dwelling in it. In your goodness, O God, you provided for the needy. The Lord gives the word. The women who announce the news are a great host. The kings of the armies, they flee. They flee. The women at home divide the spoil, though the men lie among the sheepfolds. The wings of a dove cover with silver, its pinions and shimmering gold. When the Almighty scatters kings there, let snow fall on Zalman. O mountain of God, mountain of Bashan, O many-peaked mountain, mountain of Bashan, why do you look with hatred, O many-peaked mountain, at the mount that God desired for his abode? Yes, where the Lord will dwell forever. The chariots of God are twice 10,000, thousands upon thousands, the Lord is among them. Sinai is now in the sanctuary. You ascended on high, leading a host of captives in your train, and receiving gifts from among men, even among the rebellious, that the Lord God may dwell there. Blessed be the Lord, who daily bears us up. God is our salvation. Our God is a God of salvation. And to God, the Lord, belong deliverances from death. But God will strike the head of his enemies, the hairy crown of him who walks in his guilty ways. The Lord said, I will bring them back from Bashan. I will bring them back from the depths of the sea. That you may strike your feet in their blood, that the tongues of your dogs may have their portion from the foe. Your procession is seen, O God, the procession of my God, my King, into the sanctuary. The singers in front, the musicians last between them, virgins playing tambourines. Bless God in the great congregation, the Lord of you who are of Israel's fountain. There is Benjamin, the least of them, in the lead, the princes of Judah in their throng, the princes of Zebulun, the princes of Naphtali. Summon your power, O God, the power, O God, by which you have worked for us. Because of your temple at Jerusalem, kings shall bear gifts to you. Rebuke the beasts that dwell among the reeds, the herd of bulls within the calves of the people. Trample underfoot those who lust after tribute. Scatter the peoples who delight in war. Nobles shall come from Egypt. Cush shall hasten to stretch out her hands to God. O kingdoms of the earth, sing to God, sing praises to the Lord. Selah. To him who rides in the heavens, the ancient heavens, behold, he sends out his voice, his mighty voice. Ascribe power to God, whose majesty is over Israel, and whose power is in the skies. Awesome is God from his sanctuary, the God of Israel. He is the one who gives power and strength to his people. Blessed be God. Psalm 69. Save me, O God, to the choirmaster according to lilies of David. Save me, O God, for the waters have come up to my neck. I sink in deep mire. Where there is no foothold, I have come into deep waters, and the flood sweeps over me. I am weary with my crying out. My throat is parched, my eyes grow dim with waiting for my God. More in number than the hairs of my head are those who hate me without cause. Mighty are those who would destroy me, those who attack me with lies. What I did not steal must I now restore. O God, you know my folly. The wrongs I have done are not hidden from you. Let not those who hope in you be put to shame through me, O Lord God of hosts. Let not those who seek you be brought to dishonor through me, O God of Israel. For it is for your sake that I have borne reproach, that dishonor has covered my face. I have become a stranger to my brothers, and alien to my mother's sons. For zeal of your house has consumed me, and the reproaches of those who reproach you have fallen on me. When I wept and humbled my soul with fasting, it became my reproach. When I made sackcloth my clothing, I became a byword to them. I am the talk of those who sit in the gate, and the drunkards make songs about me. But as for me, my prayer is to you, O Lord. An acceptable time, O God, in the abundance of your steadfast love, answer me in your saving faithfulness. Deliver me from sinking in the mire. Let me be delivered from my enemies and from the deep waters. Let not the flood sweep over me, or the deep swallow me up, or the pit close its mouth over me. Answer me, O Lord, for your steadfast love is good. According to your abundant mercy, turn to me. Hide not your face from your servant, for I am in distress. Make haste to answer me. Draw near to my soul, redeem me, ransom me because of my enemies. You know my reproach, and my shame and my dishonor. My foes are all known to you. Reproaches have broken my heart, so that I am in despair. I looked for pity, but there was none, and for comforters, but I found none. They gave me poison for food, and for my thirst they gave me sour wine to drink. Let their own table before them become a snare. When they are at peace, let it become a trap. Let their eyes be darkened, so they cannot see, and make their loins tremble continually. Ouch. Pour out your indignation upon them, and let your burning anger overtake them. May their camp be a desolation. Let no one dwell in their tents, for they persecute him whom you have struck down, and they recount the pain of those you have wounded. Add to them punishment upon punishment. May they have no acquittal from you. Let them be blotted out of the book of the living. Let them not be enrolled among the righteous. But I am afflicted and in pain. Let your salvation, O God, set me on high. I will praise the name of God with a song. I will magnify him with thanksgiving. This will please the Lord more than an ox or a bull with horns and hoofs. When the humble see it, they will be glad. You who seek God, let your hearts revive. For the Lord hears the needy and does not despise his own people who are prisoners. Let heaven and earth praise him, the seas and everything that moves in them. For God will save Zion and build up the cities of Judah. And people shall dwell there and possess it. The offspring of his servants shall inherit it, and those who love his name shall dwell in it. So, that is it for Psalm 60 through Psalm 69. I love you, kids. I'm going to wrap it up quickly. Everything you do, do it for the kingdom and the king. God bless.
May the words of my mouth and the thoughts of my heart bless your name, Jesus. And the deeds of the day and the truth in my way speak of you, Jesus. For this is what I'm glad to do. It's time to live a life of love that pleases you. And I will give my all to you. Surrender everything I have and follow you. I'll follow you. Lord, will you be my vision? Lord, will you be my guide? Be my hope, be my light and the way. And I look not for riches or praises on earth, only you'll be the first of my heart. For this is what I'm glad to do. It's time to live a life of love that pleases you, and I will give my all to you. Surrender everything I have and follow you. I'll follow you. I will follow. I will 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 follow you. For this is what I'm glad